Hi, my name is Ben Alexander, and I have autism. So if you wouldn't mind, can you please hit the subscribe button, the thumbs up button, and if you enjoy my content, please consider turning on your YouTube notifications so you don't miss any of my videos. And I try to post a video each week. Normally I'm pretty consistent on it, so that's a good thing. And if you have any ideas or any ways I could improve this YouTube channel, please let me know. And I try to read as many comments as I possibly can. And today we're talking about autism in school. I will kind of share my story today about how it was like for me. And I'll first off say is I know school could be tough for anybody. I'm sure school can bring out certain emotions, and I'm sorry if you didn't have the best school experience. Feel bad for you. And also being autistic does make it harder to deal with other kids. There's definitely a difference. But it's not that huge of a difference for me. Like, a lot of the kids viewed me as a normal kid, like, because I learned how to, like, mask my autism and basically just, kind of, it was easy to act like I wasn't autistic. Because a lot of people can't tell that I'm autistic, so I don't think there was a lot of problems with that. I don't remember dealing with a whole lot of bullying at all, and I'm very thankful about that. And sensory issues, I didn't really deal with a whole lot of sensory problems. Like, school didn't really give me sensory problems. So, like my retail job, I feel like working in retail gives me more sensory problems than going to school. It's just, I guess that's the way it is. I don't know. I've dealt with some rough kids. It's not like it was a smooth sailing, perfect fairy tale lollipop type of school. But, for the most part, they were always nice to me. Like I said, I didn't, there were some days where it's like, oh, I don't want to be here. But for the most part, I was able to be motivated enough to learn and have a little bit of a desire to learn, to make sure I passed my classes. I didn't hate school so much that it made me unmotivated to work. So that's good. And I had a lot more support in school too. Like, I have a lot of services like IEP, speech classes. Like, I feel like I had a lot more support at school than I would at my work. The work can't really do anything about that. But, it is what it is. And it did also help that my mom is a school aide, so she knew what was going on with schools. She knew what services I needed, and it was nice. She was a substitute teacher, She did have high expectations of education and all that stuff for me, and I'm glad for it. Obviously not at the time. It's like, oh, I don't want to do this assignment, but over the time, it's like I've been able to build habits like getting a cum laude at college, and just having a great relationship with my teachers. Because what I figured out is if you do the work and you give it your best effort, every teacher's going to love you. It doesn't matter what you do. And it's kind of a secret on how to, that really isn't a secret, but how to get along with teachers and how to get along with people. Speaking from a student, it's just do your work and try your best and ask questions. Be willing to learn something new and be open-minded. You're there anyway because, government makes you go to school, so you might as well take advantage of it and get something out of it, If you're being forced into school, you might as well learn something from it. That's kind of what I thought is, if you're in a place you don't want to be, make the best out of it. And that's all you could ask for, because unfortunately we're always not going to be put in the place we want to. We have to be able to deal with, okay, there's places and there's things that we don't want to do, but we just have to do them. That's kind of life. And that's kind of the script for me. And my parents have taught me that. And it's true. Like, there are things in my life that like, I don't want to do this, but I have to maintain a professional attitude. It's like, you know, I'm going to do it anyway. So, yeah, I think that's what I would say about that. Obviously my parents value discipline and commitment. I think that's a big thing too, is what do you want to do and commit to it and do the necessary things and be disciplined to get to your dreams. And I'm hoping to work in media / social media. That's why this channel was created, to hopefully build my dreams of that. So yeah, I think something like that would help me too. I'm excited about that. And yeah, I did graduate college a year ago, May of 2023, and I'm recording this of August 8th, 2024. So I really got a communication and media degree from Mount Vernon Nazarene University, and I also got 2 minors, sports media, sports management. So I would say it's gone pretty well. I've been in my retail job, and I'm switching from a retail job to a warehouse job. Actually, my last day in the retail job is going to be Saturday, August 10th of 2024. That will be my last day. And I will be in orientation August 9th for my new job. And then my first full day in the new job is August 12th. So, yeah, I'm very excited about the new job. The warehouse job, it just gives me another experience. And I mean, obviously, I've been in retail for 5 years. So, nobody could take away the fact that I've had 5 years of retail, like in case of somehow, some way, a retail job would pop open that makes a lot of money. Maybe I could consider that as well. But my goal is to work in media. That's my main goal, is to try to find a job in media. And actually, I've also thought of other alternatives, like being a counselor. Like, I am super introverted, if you couldn't tell already. Maybe you couldn't, maybe you could, I don't know. But I am very introverted, and yeah, I thought being a counselor would be awesome because I like listening to people, I like correcting people's problems. So yeah, I figured a counselor might be a good fit. But then, and I was going through Coursera because I'm like, well, I know my sister did a project manager certificate through Google on Coursera, so I'm like, and my mom was kind of like, hey, check out Coursera. And I finally did, and lo and behold, I found a social media marketing certificate. I'm like, this is actually really good. You know, in addition to creating this, it'd be awesome to use that certificate to get a social media marketing job, which will help me make this content better for you because, you know, I'm learning alongside somebody. That will be pretty cool too. That's more experienced in social media, and I think could make the content better for you as well. So I'm like really excited to get into that, and I just started on Monday, get with the Coursera, and I'm basically through the third module, right? All right, third module, the first course. There's like 5 modules, so I'm doing very well so far, and it's going to take around 4 to 6 months to get done with the Coursera, and I'm excited to do that, and I'm very, very excited. So I watched another YouTube video reviewing it, and I couldn't remember the YouTube content creator, unfortunately, and that led me to do the content creation because I wanted to, be a content creator. I mean, that's really the dream, to be honest with you, is to try to be a content creator. And I understand that it's going to take work, and the YouTube content creator that recommended the Coursera certificate was basically, it's great for somebody that doesn't have a lot of experience in social media, which is me, and I'm hoping to get this done as soon as I possibly can. So yeah, I'm excited to see where God takes me on this journey, and I will definitely share with you guys. Like, I'm not gonna hide the fact, the progress of the course. Like, I'm not gonna hide that from you. I definitely will let you know to keep on the videos, and also there are so many resources to get educated on social media and anything you want, really. Like, there's so much information with the internet and all that stuff. Technology's growing more and more, so it's easier and easier to access information. So really, you can learn all you want to. So that's the cool thing. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for listening to my experience. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button, and turn on your YouTube notifications so you don't miss any of my future videos. And feel free to comment ideas and any ways I can improve this channel so I can make sure that I am serving you well. Thanks, and take care.